Not knowing what else to do, another bard and I cast vicious mockery on the ogre. Natural 20. Our DM tells us we made fun of the ogre because his wife left him and took the kids. Hey, what's up everybody, I'm SkyDieRay and welcome to another episode of your D&D stories. These stories are mostly taken from your stories submitted in the Discord server, so if you have stories to submit, make sure to do that there if you want to be included in the next episode. And yeah, without any further ado, I hope you'll enjoy. Be me, a Tabaxi cleric, noob to the game. I used con as dump stat. Modifier of -1. Managed to level up. Roll for health. Natural 1. My headphones have never been the same after the wall of laughter when the other players realized. Needless to say, my level 5 character didn't last long after that. Also, we walked into a dungeon and we had no weapons. GM, everyone roll a con save. The rest of the party, saved. Me. Oh no. I had something possess my character. It forced me to attack the other players. I had already been rolling badly all night. Good or bad thing, you decide. Finally, managed to land a hit. Roll for damage, 2 on the die. I had a -2 modifier to strength, so I ended up patting the barbarian on the head for no damage. Be me, GM, running homebrew. BPCs, Gnome Wizard, Android Fighter, Human Cleric. Cleric's backstory involved a pet goat, which he has brought along for the adventure. Sure, why not that JPEG? Fighter, being an android, has never met a goat before. Thinks goat is intelligent. Talks to goat often and responding to its bleats as if it knew what the goat was saying. Wizard and cleric find it too funny to correct the fighter. Be me, second time DMing. Be not me, 2 rogues, a bard and a monk. Level 6 party. Attempting to reclaim a city from a goblinoid army. While in battle with a very large group of enemies, a random goblin archer shoots a player in the head with a natural 20. Later, same goblin rolls high enough to break the bard's shield spell, protecting them from attacks, killing a wounded NPC. Party. What the f is this, some kind of special goblin? F it, that JPEG. Described as the goblin, who was just really lucky, tips his hat and says, "Goblindissimo strikes again." Laughing in the worst French accent ever. Goblin proceeds to run from the encounter and only uses hit and run tactics to finish off targets, be it friend or foe. Goblindissimo's kill count: 2 goblins, 3 human soldiers, an orc, an old man, a little girl, and a party member. My face when a cannon fodder goblin becomes party's arch nemesis. Be me, watching green text video. Anon brings handgun to D&D. Anon fires warning shot at intruder. What in the great dreamer's mind did you just do, that PNG? Doesn't take the opportunity to sacrifice the thieves to our glorious overlord. Doesn't use sacrificial holy knife instead of a gun crafted by mortals. I have lost faith in humanity. May Cthulhu bring a swift end to our pathetic race. Be me, DM. Running filler session to introduce a new PC. Party, level 8, on their way to a village in trouble for the Lord of the Realm. Run a kobold encounter to test the new player. The new PC in question is called Athena the Untouchable, a paladin, because the player maxed out the AC as much as she could. Athena rolled the highest initiative, next being the kobolds. Rest of their party rolled shit. Athena killed the kobold in one hit due to her cursed crusader's blade of eternal flame. This sword is a mostly standard flame-tongue longsword, where it has an extra 5d6 fire damage. Everyone in the party had one immensely powerful cursed item. Whole encounter wrapped up quickly, with one remaining kobold who begins to flee. Athena's player immediately says she teleports in front of the kobold. I stop everything and demand to see her character sheet. I look and see that the player took a variant human mark of passage. Able to teleport once per long rest. I let it slide as this is her first time playing as a human or paladin, strange, and I thought this might end with some funny shenanigans. Athena teleports and the player immediately rolls intimidation. Natural 20 plus 9. I describe how as Athena materializes in front of the kobold, it dies of shock. That's kind of cool, I thought. I keep in mind that this player might pull some other stunts. 5 hours later, real time, the party has to search a cave for another group of adventurers. Party consists of a dwarf fighter, an elf ranger, and 2 human paladins. 3 of the party have dark vision, that being the dwarf, the elf, and of course Athena, from an item buff. The party decides to send the 2 sneakiest characters ahead first. Guess who has the highest stealth modifier? Of course it's Athena, with a modifier of plus 14. Athena is wearing full plate armor parts, but I decide she doesn't take disadvantage because her stealth is just that damn high. I described how when Athena walks into the darkness of the cave, to the rest of the party she just seems to disappear, even to those with dark vision. I let this happen because I just find it too damn entertaining. So Athena and the elf ranger explore the cave and find a fork where the cave splits off into 2. The ranger does not know which way to go. Athena, at the drop of a hat, decides to go left so the ranger follows. They reach the end of the tunnel and find a small opening to the right, from which they can see a faint purple light. Athena and the ranger both feel bad mojo coming from it, so they decide to head back. Snap back to the paladin and fighter, who have now gone into the cave and have taken the right tunnel. They reach the end and find a fairly large opening to the left and see a faint purple light, and they hear something they cannot quite describe. What they hear is sort of a low rumble. Paladin decides to light an extra torch and throw the old one into the opening, attempting to see what is in this hole. Moments after the torch hit the ground, what seems to be a large monster stomps it out. The paladin sees the torch go out and immediately grabs the dwarf and puts him on his shoulders and runs as he keeps hearing very large and very heavy footsteps behind him. The paladin and the fighter meet up with Athena and the big ranger at the cave entrance and immediately say, "Big monster, run!" They get about 60 feet between them and the entrance when the big monster steps out. Party shits themselves when I inform them that the monster in question is an Athena. For once, Athena rolls bad and gets a natural 1 on initiative, and the monster has the highest. The Athena swings his club at the paladin, hits him, and takes out half his health. The rest of the party attacks, taking out a quarter of the Athena's health. Finally, it's Athena's turn. Natural 20 and 7 damage from longsword, for a total of 72 damage. I let the player describe how she killed the Athena. Athena climbs up the Athena and decapitates both heads with her blazing sword, causing the entire body to burst into flames. After I wrap up the session, I tell Athena's player I'm going to keep a copy of your character sheet to use as a boss NPC to throw at another D&D group of mine. She fucking approves. I offer to have her join the group for that session to watch them burn, and I assure her I won't make her face off against her own character. She accepts, and that is how I now have my new favorite NPC. Bimi, a level 1 bard. Party is really weak from a battle, and we come across an ogre under a bridge. Not knowing what else to do, another bard and I cast Vicious Mockery on the ogre. Natural 20. Our DM tells us we made fun of the ogre because his wife left him and took the kids. Ogre runs away. We go to loot under the bridge. Found nothing because his wife won the lawsuit and took everything. Be me. Neutral evil tiefling warlock. Be not me. DM, human wizard, human fighter, and drow rogue. Drow is that guy when playing chaotic evil rogue. Min-maxed, rolls really well somehow and does whatever he wants because I'm chaotic evil and overall arrogant. Anyway, back to the story. Party infiltrating stronghold disguised as recruits looking for person in maximum security. Talk to a different inmate who was really cool. Rogue decides he wants to let this guy go free. I tell Rogue it's a dumb idea and would all die if he's caught. Guess now is a good time to say we were only level 4. He says the magic words, I'm chaotic evil, that's what my character would do. I smile as I instantly get idea. He breaks open cell and takes him through the front door. Tell wizard to cast prestidigitation on me as I stab myself with dagger to clean off my blade. Cast prestidigitation on his dagger to make it look bloody. Rogue gets caught instantly. I run out screaming about how he stabbed me and release the prisoner. DM, roll deception. Natural fucking 20. Convince them that it was only the rogue. Combat starts and ends in one turn. Guards pelt Rogue with arrows and bolts. Rogue goes down, fails death save. I walk over and stab Rogue, killing him instantly so he wouldn't talk about the rest of us. Rogue player gets up mad that I'm party killing. Tell him no, I'm playing my character. Smile and say, that's how you play an evil character. Rogue player leaves group and we continue to have an epic quest without him. My face when I made him quit D&D because he didn't understand that you couldn't do anything you wanted just because you are evil. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like if you did and subscribe for more. Also follow me on Twitch, I stream almost every day. Link for that below, as well as a link to join the Discord server if you have a story to submit or just if you wanna hang out. And yeah, that's it. Thanks again for watching and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, bye!